Welcome in, guys. Sorry, I was muted there for a second. It's 6:45 a.m. Oh boy. What we're doing today is we're watching the Zelda Direct. The news that Nintendo's coming out with for the first gameplay of Tears of the Kingdom that we've ever seen. The only things we've seen so far are trailers for Tears of the Kingdom. We've seen the teaser trailer. We've seen the release trailer, the release date trailer. That's really it, honestly. Like, we've seen like some promotional material from Nintendo, and that's all. Like, I mean, that's all. Like basically on Twitter. No, let me show you how like ridiculous it's gotten. It's actually become a genuine meme where Nintendo's not even like promoting Tears of the Kingdom. They're just like talking about Breath of the Wild. They're like, what's your favorite moments in Breath of the Wild? Do you remember that one? They just show the old stuff from Breath of the Wild. So anyways, in about 13 minutes, Nintendo's going to go live at 7 a.m. Pacific time. Oh my God. And I'm in California. For about 10 minutes of gameplay, which is actually like a decent amount. So I hope you guys are excited. I hope you guys are ready for it. That's what we're doing. Now, you might be asking, PointCrow, you're a little bit early right now. Yeah, God, it's really early right now. But what are we going to do for the next like couple minutes here? Now, I'm going to play and watch the previous trailers. We're going to see all of the things that we've seen so far in Tears of the Kingdom, and then we're going to get onto it. I am so tired right now. Oh my God, I'm not a morning person, dude. I was like, I'm planning on streaming on Twitch later, because if you're curious, subscribe, by the way, if you want to catch up with the Tears of the Kingdom stuff, subscribe. But I normally stream Sunday through Thursday at 1 p.m. Pacific time. So literally to this afternoon at 1 p.m., I'm going to be streaming on Twitch again. So I'm doing 2 streams today, which will be a lot of fun. So I hope you guys are excited for that. My God. All right. So as you can see, I've also just woken up, but let's get into it. So Tears of the Kingdom trailer. Oh, and you know, one thing too, before we do all of this, is the Breath of the Wild multiplayer mod. And I know a lot of you guys have been wondering about it. A lot of you guys have been asking about it. When is that releasing? Well, first off, it's going to be free, right? The mod itself is going to be free with your already purchased copy of Breath of the Wild, right? Because you have to buy the game to, you know, put the mod onto the game, obviously, right? But the mod itself is free. We're going to release our code for you guys for free to play. Now you might be asking, PointCrow, when? Well, guys, I tweeted it out about, actually, the release trailer was right here. You know what? Let's watch it. Let's watch it. We put a little effort into this, so I hope you guys enjoy.
12:48 in Australia.
Okay, wait,
not
okay.
Regretting anything.
Hi, TTS. Hello. I forgot that you were on right now. That's jump scared me. Okay, give me a second. Why is this not playing? Can you guys hear that? Huh? No? Why was it muted? Why can't... Oh, that's why. Oh, you know what? It's because I muted it. Okay, we're good. All right, it's the morning. Give me a break. Anyways.
A new way to experience Breath of the Wild. 100 years of slumber. But this time, you're not alone.
Hell yeah. So, Breath of the Wild multiplayer coming out April 4th. Yeah. Pretty cool, right? Actually, like legitimately excited. Fake? No, this is real. Have you seen any of my videos on my channel? If you haven't, go check them out. Hey, we're gonna release the mod for you to play for free. We're gonna have a instruction manual on how to do it yourself. Obviously, I cannot tell you. Obviously, there's many different tutorials online on how to dump your legally acquired Breath of the Wild files from your Switch or your Wii U. But I will tell you how to apply the mod to that. So there you go. Dude, it's a mod. This is clickbait. Oh, are you talking about the Tears of the Kingdom stuff? Is that why people are saying clickbait? Oh my God. Jesus. No, we're watching Tears of the Kingdom in about 8 minutes. That's why. Hopefully that makes sense. Tears of the Kingdom has a sort of gameplay reveal in about 8 minutes. I don't clickbait. The bar is low, all right. I'm just showing some multiplayer stuff. All right, but let's watch the official trailers of Tears of the Kingdom. God, it's so pretty. I think that's the goddess Hylia, dude. I'm telling you, I'm submitting to the cyclical time loop theory. Well, we're watching the trailers before. Yeah, see, that's God, it looks so good. And that's Zelda. What's the theory? The theory that Tears of the Kingdom is not only the sequel to Breath of the Wild, but the prequel to Skyward Sword. Like, this is the calamity that happened before Goddess Hylia put the islands in the sky. It's a time loop. God, look at that. Speaking of which, there's a lot of time involved, looks like, with this. Very interesting. God, it's so cool. Right? You see the Ouroboros right there? Now, it's noted that there's 2 snakes eating their tails, not 1 snake. So, maybe wrong, but really, really cool. So, Tears of the Kingdom, that's the first trailer there. That's what we're thinking. That's the I made a a YouTube short on it, by the way. Wow, there's 4,000 watching. Hi guys. That's me. Jeez. All right. And then we got the official trailer too, right over here. So this is the one we just got about a month ago. Oh, it's 5.6K. Oh, what's up, guys? Subscribe, I guess. Yeah. Oh, it's so cool seeing them apart. I'm really excited to see what this game is. Obviously, like, I know a lot of people are going like, it's going to be the best game ever. I just hope it's good. I hope it's fun, you know? We'll probably be doing speedruns and stuff with it.
Rise, my servants. Sweep over Hyrule.
Matt Mercer?
Eliminate this kingdom and her allies. Leave no survivors.
God, it's so good. Fuck, dude. Oh. God. Like, the first trailer is like epic, but this one is phenomenal. I'm so excited. I wonder what's on their heads. I still think there's Ganon's horse in the background there. As like a recall to Twilight Princess.
But Link, I am not sure you'll be able to stop him.
God, dude. Yeah, we're gonna see more, hopefully more gameplay like this. I do think there's gonna be buildable vehicles in Tears of the Kingdom. There has to be, dude. Like, that's what that was, for sure. I mean, definitely was one of the ideas they had. for the DLC.
Please, lend him your power.
God, that's so cool. What happens to Zelda in this game, dude? Hey, we got like about a month and a half, or call it 46 days. 46 days until the game releases. Phenomenal. I'm really like interested. So we saw like some actual gameplay here, right? So you see this in the background. I was like, dude, I think that has to do something with game. Like, come on. You know, this looks very Twilight Princess-esque. A lot of people are saying the Twilight from Twilight Princess. A lot of people really like that. Let me open up the live stream here. Make sure I got it. Where is it? Oh, they're just uploading it. Okay, so it's not a live stream that Nintendo's doing here, right? Join for gameplay at 7 a.m. on the YouTube channel. Okay. So it's not a live stream because there's no live stream on Nintendo of America right now. It's just a video of gameplay, which is great. You know, that works, you know. That'll be in about 3 minutes. So that'll be interesting. But yeah, if we want to go over this again real quick. Thanks for the memberships, guys, by the way. And the donos. I appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, like, we're gonna see more gameplay like this. I'm really interested to see what the powers that Link has. I'm also really interested to see, I mean, obviously the story, right? But a lot of people are talking about the building cars. I think genuinely, like what's up with this is like, I mean, you guys know how Tears of the Kingdom sort of like became Tears of the Kingdom, right? Like, they wanted to do a third DLC for Breath of the Wild, but they had so many ideas that they were like, what if we turn it into its own sequel, like a full new game? Ren, thanks for the membership. So I think this is probably one of those ideas where they're like, we want to make buildable cars in Breath of the Wild. So what ended up happening is I think they apply this. You can see the green goop right here. The two different wheels, sort of. You see the green goop right here. Dude, I'm just imagining a hot air balloon in, like, just in Breath of the Wild, right? Like, just in Breath of the Wild. Man, that's just gonna be so cool. Like, you don't really get too much gameplay from it, but it's so pretty. I guess you would get gameplay because there's islands in the sky. That's gonna be a weird thing to think about in 3D space. Thinking about, like, not only the XY axis, but the Z too up here. All right, so it'll be a video, right? Okay. I'll just refresh every now and then, like 30 seconds or so. We'll see. God, what are you guys hoping to see in the gameplay? I know we don't know too much, right? We haven't really seen anything here, but what are you guys hoping? Ooh, they have their own playlist. Beetle? Ah, maybe we'll see Beetle. Definitely more Redeads for sure. I swear to God, they better be able to pet the dogs. You better be able to pet the dogs. I'm gonna scream if you can't. It's up? Is it? It is not up. We are waiting. That's not what I wanted. There it is. All right, here we go.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series.
Thank you.
First, I have some news.
Okay.
Development on The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom is now complete. Thank you very
no
much
delays.
for waiting.
Oh my God.
Many of you are looking forward to this game, and we've
Hell yeah.
released a few trailers so far.
2 trailers.
Although it'll just be a brief glimpse, I'm going to actually play the game for you all today and show you what it's like.
What is the marketing strategy for this?
Let's begin.
Showing anything. All right, let's see what we got here.
Here we are in the land of Hyrule.
Okay. Pretty standard so far.
Like The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, there's a vast world to explore. Of course, it's not just the same world as is. It's changed in many ways. If we talk about all of the changes today, we'll run out of time, so we hope you'll seek them out for yourself when the game launches.
Tell me more.
In this game, the vast world of Hyrule reaches high into the sky.
What? Oh.
You'll notice some landmasses floating up there.
Dude, okay, new
We
map.
call them
There's
Sky
coordinates.
Islands.
Look at upper left. You can. Oh my God, there's
You're
so many
probably
things.
wondering something.
Upper
How
left.
do you
can
get to the
feed
Sky
horse.
Islands when they're so high up?
Yeah. What is this? That's new.
If we
This
take
is
a
right by
look,
Dueling Peaks.
oh, something's falling from the sky.
What?
Do you see it? I wonder what that is.
So it is
Let's head over to it.
the definitive Hyrule. Oh, there's so many things here we got to explore.
We're almost at the spot where the object fell.
Looks like they've really honed in on. Oh, look at the L on the upper left.
Here it is. Okay, let's use one of Link's new abilities.
Okay.
If you do this on the rock that just fell, look, it started rising.
Yeah, you're
This power
reversing
is
time.
known as recall, which rewinds an object's movement.
Recall. That's what it's called. It's
Since
called
I just
recall.
used recall on the fallen rock, I can now rise into the sky. We're a lot closer to the Sky Islands.
Oh
Let's
my
use the
God.
paraglider to reach one of them.
That's so cool. New paraglider.
There are a few other Sky Islands floating here too.
How do you get up to those? Wind bomb? I don't think there's bombs.
I made it. There are lots of ways to reach the Sky Islands, so we hope you'll try a few different methods.
Oh my God. Oh, you see the teaser there. What's that? The dark
Okay.
cloud?
Now we're on a slightly bigger
What?
Sky Island. Just like on the surface,
This is so
there are
pretty.
several man-made structures. Some trees are also growing here. You won't see many of those yellow trees on the surface, though.
Why?
Let's walk around for a bit.
Why? Okay, that's a little teaser for the story, I think. Okay, interesting.
There's a branch on the ground. When you find something like this, you should pick it up. It
colored
might come in handy
tree
later.
branch. Okay, maybe not the
Let's
tree branch
continue.
though. There's some new mushrooms I saw on the side. There's
Oh,
I think
something's
to the
there.
right. What the
This is a brand new enemy called a construct.
construct?
We'll fight it using the branch we just picked up.
Yeah. Okay. So Breath of the Wild gameplay.
The branch broke.
Okay.
Not
Durability's
good, not
back.
good.
I actually really like
Quick,
that.
get another branch and we
Hell
defeated
yeah.
it.
That's so cool. Okay. Whoa! Look at the drop.
Moving
Soldier
on.
construct horn and Zonai charge.
We've now explored more of this
Whoa!
Sky Island. As expected,
Dude, I
fighting
love
with just a
durability.
branch
It
won't
forces
get us
you
very
to
far.
use new
Also,
weapons.
this branch is almost broken. So here's another one
So
of
this
Link's
is the
new
Zonai.
abilities. If we use this branch and the rock over here and do this, look, we can stick them together. We created a makeshift hammer. This is called fuse. You can stick objects together to create new weapons with various effects.
Are you kidding me?
Let's take on another construct with this fused weapon.
How much power does? Wait,
We're
wait.
dealing
what?
with two of them at once.
It looks like they're like alerting to
Oh,
something.
we beat one.
That was so much faster. It's so much.
The
Okay,
weapon's
so
attack
it
is
increases
definitely
attack power.
improved.
What? You can fuse
The
things.
other
A
branch
long
broke,
stick.
but this weapon has much better
Wait, that's a
durability.
long stick now.
You can do all sorts of things by experimenting with the fuse ability. You can fuse two weapons, for example. If we take this long stick and fuse it with a pitchfork,
Oh my god.
we can create a weapon with a much longer attack range.
Oh, it tells you the attack power that increases. So it's now.
With this, we don't have to get too close
it's
to
now
enemies,
6 power.
and we can safely attack
Oh
from
my
a distance.
god. That's great, dude.
You can
this
also fuse arrows with
runs, dude.
materials in your inventory.
Fuse
For
arrows.
instance, try fusing this leaf to an arrow. Fuse an ice elemental material to an arrow and
What the
you can
heck?
freeze faraway enemies. Very useful.
They didn't show us the leaf
In
one
addition-
though. That's so cool.
Let's
That's gonna be
see.
so fun.
Ah, there's a bird flying around. If you're out hunting, you might feel that aiming with an arrow is too difficult.
Yeah.
Apparently, my eyes can't track fast-moving objects as of late, so my shots rarely land.
Aw, don't say that.
So
Yo,
at
what
times
happens
like
with a
these,
meat arrow?
here's an eyeball you can get by defeating monsters.
Okay.
Fuse it to an arrow and
It tracks.
look, it homed in on the target.
That's the homing thing we saw in
Let's
the
try this
second
on
trailer.
another bird.
That's, dude, what happens if you attach meat to it?
I'll just fire in that general direction. It's very simple.
God, that is so cool.
Depending on what you stick together, the fuse ability could also be beneficial for hunting.
What? Dude, fuse is so cool.
I fused a mushroom to my shield.
Why?
Now, you're probably wondering
does that
if
do?
this has any use.
Yeah.
Well, this mushroom is actually a puff shroom. Let's fight an enemy with
A
this.
puff shroom. What is...
I blocked with the shield. Okay, there's smoke now.
And he can't see us
The
anymore.
enemy's lost sight of Link, so...
Whoa! They added
Attack.
smokes, and you can sneak strike with the smoke
Even if
screen.
you struggle with combat,
so
you can
cool.
take down enemies using similar methods. In the previous game, you'd usually get powerful weapons by defeating strong enemies.
Remember the
But in
flamethrower
this
dragon
game,
head?
fusing even the weakest weapon with something else could turn it into a useful weapon.
I wonder if that's the
There
same
are
thing
even
with the
more
cannon.
gameplay options for sticking things together. Let me demonstrate.
This is so cool.
Some of the Sky Islands even have rivers.
Look at that map.
We'll want to cross this one, but swimming across it,
Ooh.
well, the river's too wide
You gotta
for that.
see. Look at L.
We need
Is that
a boat.
fuse? Like,
Of
look
course,
at the
there isn't
the
anything
rune
that
attached.
resembles a boat around here.
God! Hey!
So, we'll lift up this log and attach it to a second log.
That's so cool. There is. Okay, there is. You can
Let's do
construct
one
it.
more.
You can make vehicles.
We'll bring this over
Oh
here and
my God.
attach a third log.
Dude.
It's a makeshift raft.
Okay.
This is another new ability called
Ultra Hand.
Ultra Hand. Even though the logs are currently attached, they can be detached. Let's modify the shape of the raft.
Oh my God, this is gonna be so cool, dude. I'm
You
also
can
telling
always
you,
attach
speed runs are
things
gonna
or
be
detach
crazy.
them like this.
Dude, the siding car is real.
Now, if we put
Look
this on
at
the
this
water,
raft.
it's made of wood, so the buoyancy will keep it afloat. We've made a simplified version of a boat.
Oh my God.
However, it won't move in its current state, so we'll need something to propel it forward.
Don't worry, we're gonna go through all of this with a
There's
fine-tooth comb
something
after
here.
this. Don't worry. Okay.
Let's try hitting it.
There's
Oh,
a battery.
wind. It's blowing wind.
Yeah, but you can attach that, can't you?
Looks like we found a fan. Why don't we try attaching it?
Oh my God.
We'll attach another one.
Dude, they're making a
This should make the
speed
boat
boat,
well
dude.
balanced.
This is insane. And it can recharge.
Okay, they're attached.
Yeah, but you have to hit them
All
for
right,
them
let's
work.
try moving the boat.
Oh, you just have to hit
Hey,
one of them.
It's moving. It's sailing pretty fast with the
Okay.
wind from the
Can you
fans.
change direction? I don't think you can.
Since we added 2 fans, we should be able to cross the river in no time.
So cool. New enemy?
All right, we reached the other side.
Okay, they teased the name of it. We're gonna go back.
In the most recent trailer, we showed scenes of Link riding a large
Wow,
car
this
and a
just
flying
seems
machine.
fun.
Those vehicles actually aren't in the game from the start. Instead, you'll be able to freely craft them on your own. There are all sorts
I'm
of
telling
objects
you,
you'll
Wrath
come
in the
across
Sky.
in this game. And depending on how you use your imagination, you can do a lot with them. So, try crafting different things and explore this world
okay.
at your leisure.
Can you swap?
There are even more new abilities.
Oh, I
Take this building over here.
What is
Okay,
this?
watch this.
This is, we saw this in the first trailer. What the? Huh?
Look, I passed right through the ceiling.
Why?
This new ability is called Ascend.
Ascend.
If you're in a place with a ceiling, you can go through
Oh my God,
to the floor above you.
that is so cool.
There
This is
are some
on-
restrictions, but what's great about this ability is that as long as there's
What?
a ceiling, you can use it anywhere. For example,
Anywhere?
this place has a cave with a hill right above it. If we
Oh
use
my
the
God.
ability here,
Wait, the glitch potential of this is ridiculous. Right, that's one of the new
come on, keep going. Okay, we emerged at the top of the hill.
disassociated for a second.
In the previous game,
Burn
you
the
had to
witch.
use stamina to climb a mountain. But in this game, if there's a mountain with a cave like this one, you can now get to the top without having to climb all the way
That's
up.
really
Here's
good.
another example.
That's really
Imagine you're
cool
stuck in
quality
a
of
cage.
gameplay.
If it's got a ceiling, you know
It's our
what to
quality
do,
of
right?
life for gameplay.
Exactly. Oh, there's another construct. It seems to be holding a strange weapon. Some enemies are equipped with fused weapons, so battles will play out a bit
Is that like
differently
a
from the
raft
previous
with
game.
a stick? Fused weapons.
Ah, it blew me away with wind. Looks like it's got some sort of fan.
I love that so much. So and
I got pushed off. Ah, well, let's just return to the surface.
that's
You can quickly descend from the sky to the surface
boys
like this.
and girls. Where are we dropping?
It feels so good.
Where are we dropping, boys?
In the sky, you'll be able to look out across the land.
God, that
You
is.
can also search for destinations
Damn.
that pique your interest. Once you've chosen
It's
your
like
destination,
Skyward Sword.
you can speed things up, like
It's
this.
exactly like Skyward Sword.
Let's dive into this river. And we're back on the surface.
Dude, how do they keep doing it, dude? How do they keep
There are
breathing?
still so many things I'd like to show you, but let's leave it at that for now.
No, I want to play it. Give me the game.
What did you think?
Don't worry,
Some
we're gonna
of
go
Link's
back and
new
watch it again,
abilities
guys.
were updated from the previous game. I'm sure some of you watching me play were thinking, wait, if you could do that, then maybe you could do this too.
Dude, I mean, you heard me, chat.
In this game, you can do a lot of things just by thinking about what's even possible.
Dude, we're
There's
about to
still a
go
lot
crazy.
of new gameplay, mysteries, and encounters we couldn't show today, but they're all jam-packed into this unfamiliar Hyrule, and we hope you'll use your imagination to explore it.
Chat, we're gonna go back through this and we're gonna
That's
watch
all
it
for
again
today.
with a fine-tooth comb.
Thank you for watching.
So don't worry. Can we get some drakes in chat? My God, Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom. I don't know how they keep doing it, but they take our expectations and then they just like blow them out of the water. Man, wait, there's a little bit more here. What is this? Bro, my wallet! Stop! Stop it, dude! Stop it! Oh, yeah. Dude, it looks okay. That looks pretty sick. I love the gold and green. Yeah, all right. Fine. I'll buy it. You've twisted my arm. Jeez. If you say so. Yep. All right. I'll buy it. Oh, that Pro controller though. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Okay, let's watch this again. Okay. Let's watch this again and we'll go over a lot of the things that I definitely missed and you guys probably did too. Right, let's really go over this. Also, by the way, it was cropped the entire time. I saw somebody saying, Eric, where's the hearts? It was just cropped. I do that so then my like search bar doesn't like get leaked if I'm like in a Google Doc or something.
Hello, everyone.
So let's go over this again real quick
Thank you
and
very
really
much.
get into
Just
like the
like
weeds of
animals.
it. Now, let me say before we start, dude, I am a little overwhelmed. There are so many things that I did not expect them to have. I am so ecstatic for this because the creativity for the gameplay is off the charts. Like, not only is there insane speedrunning potential, I'm excited for any glitches that are going to be discovered from this. Hell, I might do some glitch hunting myself. But like, dude, I'm like, dare I say, flabbergasted. You know?
Here we are in the land of Hyrule.
Okay, so we're in Hateno. Well, not Hateno. Sorry,
Like the
the
Legend of
fort.
Zelda: Breath of the
Area.
Wild, there's a
Around
vast
Dueling
world
Peaks.
to explore. Of course, it's not just the
Right. So obviously, like the beginning of this. Let me. You can see the parts up here. Let me. Oh, shit. Why do I keep doing that? I don't know why that happens. Oh God. Okay. Where do we go? Okay, yeah.
Wild.
So obviously in the beginning, you can see a couple things here, right? So you see, obviously there's hearts, right? But look at this. There's a dedicated food button, right? So you know how in your D-pad when you play Breath of the Wild, the left is shield, the right is weapons, the up is runes, the up is food now. I don't know. I'm unsure if this is for the horse, but it might be just for Link. I forget exactly for later. You can also see the L button. That's what I was saying in the trailer beforehand. That's what this is like the rune, I guess. I wonder if you like how to change that. Maybe you have to like pause and change it. So maybe it's inventory. That's probably it. It's maybe it's not food. It's like inventory, you know. Second thing, you can see in the bottom left right here, or sorry, bottom right, they added coordinates on the map. Because like beforehand, what we had to do for coordinates, like legitimately, is we had to go to like an object map. Let me show you. We had to go to like an object map here. And then we would like have to literally like write out the coordinates on like where places are, right? For Breath of the Wild, which is like kind of crazy. And really, really cool that they added that natively into the game.
Vast world to explore. Of course,
especially like with an updated UI. I mean, like, come on, look. Like, it's just crisper.
It's not just the same world as is. It's changed in many ways. If we talk about all of the changes today, we'll run out of time. So we hope you'll seek them out for your.
So this is so this looks like it's X, Y, and then Z. You can see the Z is 17 right now. It went up to 18 when they went a little bit up. So
when the game.
Right. So there's a couple things too. First off, the new bokoblins in the distance here. You can see the new towers up here in the upper left. We still don't know exactly what those are or like why they exist in the way that they do, but that's really cool.
When the game launches.
Oh, by the way, call out things that I miss if you see that I missed something, because I'm only one guy and you guys are several thousand guys. So for sure, you know.
In this game, the vast world of Hyrule reaches high into the sky.
That looks so cool. Yeah,
you'll notice some land masses floating up there.
Yeah,
you can get by defeat.
God, I'm the worst reactor in the world.
When the game launches.
Yeah, up here. Link shield. Yeah, new shield, new bow as well.
Vast world of Hyrule.
You can see up here. I don't know. We still don't know what these are. Like the swirling green things. Those are probably what I can only assume as like the shrines in this game. As that. Additionally, you can see like this debris right here. This is not normally in the game. Like this debris right. This is not in the game for that. Like it's not. Like this isn't. This is it. You can see the tower over here too.
Reaches high into the sky. You'll notice
it's XZY.
Some land masses floating up there.
No, it's not. Oh, chat. Z is normally the third axis. By the way, so you get X and Y on one plane like you normally do. That's why you see that. Yeah, Z is normally defined as up and down in 3D space.
We call them Sky Islands.
Not so quick, engineer boy. Am I wrong? I could be wrong. Wait, isn't Z depth? Yeah. Yeah, Z is up and down in 3D. Right, because you normally get the 2D plane of X, Y, and if you add the third dimension Z, you go for depth. I have a degree in engineering. I feel like I did do this. Yeah, but you might be. Oh, the reason why you guys are saying Y is height is probably because of like Minecraft, because Minecraft uses Y as height. But you know, but like in real life applications, the Z coordinate is depth.
You're probably wondering something. How do you get to the Sky Islands when they're so high up?
This is so cool. Yeah, okay, so we see a couple things new here. First off, the shrine's gone. Like in this, the shrine's gone. Like it is gone. Beetle? Did I miss Beetle? Beetle! We got Beetle! Okay, so we see here though that the shrine's gone. So it looks like they have significantly changed the map. Obviously, I mean I feel like that's obvious, but like, you know, there's no shrines anymore. At least shrines that we're used to. in any like Breath of the Wild capacity, and that's actually like a really cool change. I'm interested to see like what's going to go on with that. No Guardians either. Oh, yeah. You know what? You're right.
Land of Hyrule.
There's no Guardians here. There's no ruined Guardians in Hateno. I wonder how far in the future this is. Because that means they probably cleaned it up. Tower in the upper left, by the way. Yeah, they probably cleaned it up. That's kind of cool.
When the game launches.
Thank you for doing that. That's crazy.
In this game,
Oh, well,
the vast
thank you for mentioning that.
world
Sorry.
of
It's
Hyrule
still the morning. I'm still not
reaches high
100%
into the
right now.
sky.
Wow.
You'll notice some land masses floating up there. We call them Sky Islands.
That's so
You're
cool.
probably wondering something. How do you get to the Sky Islands when they're so high up? How do you get to the Sky Islands?
That's the... Oh my god, it's a Korok with a backpack. Oh my god. I'm like, I heard a Korok noise. You see that in the right? Korok with a backpack. It's Korok with a backpack. He's so cute. Let me see if I can get like a...
How do you
I need to reach my
Sky
friend.
Island?
I love him so much. I would die for him.
When they're so high up?
Dog is back. You know what? You know what's crazy? God, you know I've played too much of this game. When like, I know that they changed the position of the dog. The dog is not normally here. The dog is a little bit more to the left. Jesus Christ. God damn it, dude. All right, anyways. Stop pausing. No. We already did a full run through of the thing. What I'm doing right now is we're doing like an analysis of it. So if you want to see my like reaction to it, it's a little bit earlier in the stream. So this is new. I don't know what this is. It looks like they're trying to rebuild some parts of like the Hateno fort. That's pretty neat.
If we take a look, oh, something's falling from the sky.
Yeah, look at that. So that's a better grasp of like the new shrines here, you know? Maybe they're building a shop or something, like a house.
Do you see it? I wonder what that is. Let's head over to it.
Okay, I'm trying to see anything else.
We're almost at the spot where the object fell.
Materials to build stuff? Maybe.
Here it
Yeah,
is.
this is so cool.
Okay, let's use one of Link's new abilities.
So, okay, upper left, right here. So upper left. This is the... what do we want to call this? Well, oh, they said it's not ascend. It's what was it called, chat? Recall.
If you do this on the
Recall.
rock that just fell,
Which is... That's so weird. Wait, also, you see an after image of Link? You see that? That's cool. Okay, this is really cool. The reason why I'm saying this is weird is because normally, like with your when you do your runes, like with when you do your runes with stasis, cryonis, magnesis, like it's on your reticle, right? It's on your reticle. So then what it is like it's detached now.
the rock that just fell.
It's rewind. No, chat. It's recall. The UI says rewind. Oh, so okay. So the UI says rewind, but the thing is called recall. Interesting. But it's like rewinding time.
Look,
you could
it started
probably-
rising.
Stop with L. Okay, so you can stop it like halfway through. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. So that is probably like a puzzle that you have to do later. Where like you have to stop time, but not all the way back. So you can like pick at like a certain interval that you can stop it at. Interesting. That would be a really cool like idea for a puzzle to solve. But it activates with A. Yeah. But you stop it with L. Interesting. And I guess like when you press L, it like you detach from the actual like reticle here. The pioneers used to ride these babies for miles.
This power is known as recall,
Yeah, it's
which
called
rewinds
recall.
an object's movement.
Yep. Okay. Yeah. Look at this. Look at this. This is the new shrine. Looks like. That's what I'm thinking. How do you even get inside? How do you even like activate this? What the hell is this? Huh? Like a weird spiral?
Rewinds an object's
Huh?
movement.
What, like a downward ascend? No, because you can just jump off and like paraglide. Interesting. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe it has to do something with the lore. Maybe like Jesus, you can oh, the sunlight. Oh god. You can see the sun literally spawning into the world. Oh lordy. That's so funny. All right, let me do this real quick. That better? All right, we're gonna get some sunlight, I think, on me. No? Maybe? Ah, we'll take that. That works. All right. Anyways, that's really cool.
Since I just used
All right, I thought I missed something. Okay.
recall on the fallen rock, I can now rise into the sky.
God, look at all of this.
We're a lot closer to the sky.
God, dude, it's gonna be so cool. I'm so excited for this, dude. Oh my god. Okay, so we have the islands here.
Sky Islands. Let's use the paraglider to reach one of them.
What do these look like? Whoa, dude. Wow. Okay. Does this look like ground to you? Or like a structure? It was a structure that like was in the ground that got raised up. You know? Yeah, it's a structure. Lake Hylia, you said Lake Hylia looks weird. Oh, over here. Looks the same. There's normally this island here. That's regular. We have this weird, once again, that imprint on the ground. Don't know what it is, but the imprint is still there. Same thing with the Great Plateau. That seems like unchanged. And the lake nearby. Yeah, no, this is all standard. Like around us. There's ice under the floating island. Yeah, there's like these weird crystals, looks like.
There are a few
That's
other
interesting. Yeah.
sky islands
I don't know what this is.
floating here too.
Maps looks different. Oh, wait, what does the map look like if you're like in the sky? Okay, it's not discovered, so we don't really know the change, but it looks like there might be some actual like Z difference in the map. You know, like the map becomes like a little bit more like faded in and out.
I can now rise
Like
into
as
the
you
sky.
rise up, like as your
We're
Z axis increases.
Closer to the sky islands. Let's use the paraglider to reach one of them.
Cool.
There are a few other sky islands floating here too. I made it.
Yeah, okay. This is also confirmed Zonai tech. New tower over here. This is the Hateno Tower with Hateno Village in the background. Weird. Wait, look at this. That's some malice right here. That's not normally there. Also, there's a tower on Mount Lanayru. God, I know too much about this game, dude. God. So, dragon, obviously. This is Nadra. This is Nadra. The dragons in Breath of the Wild. But on Mount Lanayru, there's a tower. So there's new tower spots, looks like. There's a tower right here in Hateno. This seems to be the regular location for the Hateno Tower, with Hateno in the distance. Right over here is very interesting. This is some malice. I wonder why it's there.
There are lots of ways to reach the Sky Islands, so we hope
Oh, wait. Whenever they make that pan, it's always like
reach the Sky.
there's many ways to reach the Sky Islands. By the way, let me like make my camera. So that's a Zonai right here. That's Zonai tech. I mean, like this is we're on like the mountains are because of Zonai. We don't know why. You know, no idea. But that's what we're dealing with right here.
So we hope you'll try
It's the new dragon. The head's different. I don't see it.
You'll try a few different methods.
Okay. I don't
Try
know
a
about
few
that.
different methods.
That's Nadra. I think you guys are seeing things. You're just kind of like, it's new. It's like, no. This is cool. We got like a little smoky area here. This might be like a really neat island. I'm excited for that.
Okay.
There's a sword rune. Chat. Did you guys play Breath of the Wild? This isn't like this, like the sword and the shield right here in the base game. Like I'm seeing a lot of people be like, whoa, they added blank, and I'm like, no, I don't think they did. You know. Okay, so this is interesting. So let me look right. So you see this right here. This looks to be like the same shrine as in the below, like that we saw below. Like we're at 236. That seems like the same thing that we saw around. Where is it? Right here, 205. Like the swirling green stuff. So maybe, here's my theory. Maybe it's not a shrine. It could still be, by the way. It could still be. Temperature and time. Shut up, chat. They added temperature? Whoa! There's time now in the game? And there's a mini map in the bottom right corner? Whoa! Okay, anyways. Right, so we can see here, this seems to be the like the green swirly like structure. This is also above here. Maybe it could be used to teleport between the two, but I don't know if that's the case. I don't want to subscribe to that because it seems like you basically should use recall to get up there. So it seems like this is the replacement for shrines. And so if this is the replacement for shrines, there might be also shrines in the sky. Is what I'm thinking here. Also, Cube is in the left over here. It's you guys, and also Sphere. Are you part of Sphere Squad or Cube Gang? Oh God. Anyways, so there's new rune here. So we know that the circle thing is recall. We're probably going to see this one in a second, whatever this is. Hopefully we'll see it. Hopefully they'll show it off. Anything else different that we see in here? Not so far. There's this up here, and there's like a structure over here, but unsure what they are.
Okay.
As of now.
Now we're on a slightly bigger Sky Island.
Okay.
Just like on the
So we still don't know what these things are. They showed it in the past with like trailer number 1. Like they showed this. No idea what it is. There's like an altar right here. This is Death Mountain in the background. Really cool.
surface, there are several man-made structures.
Man-made structures. Yeah. And this structure was also like heavily. Oh, there's 2 cubes. What? Huh? There's 2 cubes. Why are they? Are you Cube 1 gang or Cube 2 gang? Yeah, so this structure, so the more significant structures seems to be like that of dungeons. Interesting. Dude, I want to know more, man. Like there's so many islands. It just makes me want to explore it so much. I'm so excited for this, man. I know it sounds like I'm so low energy. Hey, give me a break. I just woke up, okay? But crazy. Also, very interesting here. Look in the mini map. Now they had to really do a lot of things different for the mini map here because there's depth involved. So it looks like you can see some drop shadow like around like the edges of this sort of section to indicate that it's higher. Now, I think what they've done here too is as you get higher, the mini map will go in and out, which is really cool. So it's a layered map. Exactly. Yeah.
Trees are also growing here.
This is important.
You won't see many of those yellow trees on the surface, though.
Why? Oh, that
Let's
has
walk
to be
around
lore.
for a bit.
God, this next part's so cool, dude. Dude, the color me shocked. I was so hyped about these mushrooms in the corner. Like, I was like, yo, new mushrooms. Little did I know the fuse mechanic.
There's a branch on the ground. When you find something like this, you should pick it up.
By the way, that is a new tree branch. And I know you might be thinking, what do you mean? But it looks like they've actually like taken like the environments for like these branches and stuff and like applied them to like, so you won't see like a really, really green tree branch next to a yellow tree. Stupid stuff that I care about here. But come on, it's the small things that really make it. It's like the appreciation of detail. They've really put their care into this game. Didn't show red arrow. What do you mean? So that Minecraft Aether mod. Oh my god, you're right. Guys, we're in the
Might
Aether.
come in handy later.
Yeah, you see the shrine over here. Whatever this thing is, the altar. They did not show us that in the trailer, but they teased it. There's so many small things here that they're like teasing that like we didn't see on the first like run through of this, and that's why we're like kind of going over like what all of this is. I think I missed something over here. Yep. You see this? Seems like there's a lot of different constructs, it looks like, from the Zonai, right? So this is a different construct that they didn't see. It seems like dude, I don't know. It's not the one that we saw in the first trailer. It seems like a more of a sentry Zonai. Really cool though. Also new bow. And look at this lighting. Hey, I just want to hey chat. Let me put it like this. Guys, do you remember when Scarlet and Violet came out? And a lot of people were like, it's the game's laggy because of the Switch things, hardware. It's like 6 years old at this point, and it's the hardware. Like, come on, look at this, dude. With enough time and care, you can definitely add something that's better.
Oh, something's there. This is a brand new enemy called a construct. We'll fight it using the branch we just picked up.
Look at this animation, dude. By the way, in case it's not obvious, the green material we see here is the green stuff in Link's arm. In the cutscenes. So that's I mean, it shows that whatever Link has is Zonai. Now, it's not, I mean, that was already theorized like heavily, but it's like confirmation now. So that's really cool to know.
Ah, the branch broke.
And I like the durability system. I think it gets a bad rap. Right? No, let me put down my foot here. All right? Let me put down my foot. I like the durability system because it forces you to use your items. How many times do you collect something and you're like, "Oh, I'll use it later," and then you never use it? Point in case. Right? It also allows for a varying difficulty, right? You need to prepare before a fight. It's like, because like if you pick up a tree branch, with 2 attack, and then you pick up a small sword with 4 attack, you're never using that tree branch ever. And so you have a full part of the game that you're not experiencing at all. It's like you add in like scaling to your game. Variable scaling. It's genius, dare I say. I love it. Right,
Not good, not good. Quick, get another branch and we defeat.
Oh, you know what's a cool you know what's a really cool small detail here that I really appreciate. So remember in the Breath of the Wild lore, where the Guardians were found by the Hylians in the ground, and then they like rebuilt them and brought them back for like the Hylian kingdom, right? I mean, look at the eyes here. I mean, that's from the Zonai, basically.
Not good.
Well, that's the Sheikah Tech, but like, you know, the Sheikah Tech was built upon Zonai, most likely. I mean, look at the eye.
Not good. Quick,
and the sounds.
Get another branch and we
the
defeated
sounds.
it.
God, that's such a cool animation.
Moving on.
Soldier, so the Zonai charge, right, shows that's a Zonai enemy, which we know for confirmation right now. Why is the Zonai Tech an enemy? Interesting. We'll have to see. We'll have to see.
We've now explored more of this Sky Island. As expected, fighting with just a branch won't.
God, look at this. Look at this mini dungeon right here. We're gonna go back. By the way, for those wondering about like why I'm pausing and stuff, we're doing analysis right now. If you want to see the full trailer and my reaction to it, it's earlier in the stream. Look in the just. I know you're focused on Link right now. Look over here, right? This is our watch through where we look at anything besides the middle of the screen. Like, look at this.
Expected.
Use the headpiece to make a spear. Oh my god, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, the soldier construct horn looks like you can use this at the like a tip of a spear, so you can stab things with the fuse. You got to think. Oh my god, you got to think about everything differently. Right? I wonder what a Zonai if you attach something with a Zonai charge, does it do like electric damage? What if you put it like to an arrow? Does it like pierce?
Moving on.
You
We've
feel
now
me?
explored more of this Sky Island.
What if you add an apple to it? Does it become an apple? What does a meat arrow do?
As expected,
Yeah, look at this. God, this is going to be so cool.
fighting with just a branch.
All right, another thing. You see this up here? This is another one of those green swirly shrines. This is one of the dungeons, looks like. But this is one of the green swirly shrines.
Won't get
That's
us very
interesting.
far. Also, this branch is all.
Okay, so we had recall, right? Which is like the circle rune, right? The sword rune is fuse.
Almost broken. So here's another one of Link's new abilities. If we use this branch and the rock over.
Okay, so it looks like this is interesting. So when you use L, you can choose to so here's the restriction for the ability. And so the restriction here is that there's only certain items in the game that you can attach to. There's a lot of them, I'm assuming, right? There's a lot of them, but there's only certain items. And so you can take those certain items around and choose between ZL and Y for your tree branch or your wooden shield, which one you attach to.
Over here and do this.
So you don't like target it, you just have to be nearby, which, hey, speed run, okay? Speed run. Already think about this tech. All you need to do is like just probably press LY and you're good to go. Just nearby. Like you just keep running by and just immediately fuse. I don't think you have to stop.
This.
Well,
Look.
yeah, okay, cool. So you can see here that you added +2. So the tree branch is 2 attack, and then it shows you what you added to it, 2, for a total of 4.
We can stick them together. We create.
A little bit more whoa, I wonder what this is over here. We'll little bridge. But this is the giant dungeon.
A makeshift hammer.
God,
This is
so
called
cool.
fuse. You can stick objects
All right,
together.
so the blue one is fuse. The orange one is recall.
To create new weapons with various effects. Let's take on another construct with this fused weapon. We're dealing with two of them at once.
All right, so one has long stick, one has short stick. The same sort of construct. Does more damage.
beat one.
Really cool.
The weapon's attack has definitely
What happens
improved.
if you add a spear to a shield? I wonder if like if you do add like if you add like oh, you probably could do this, like a spear to a shield, or like the horns to the shield. You could probably like parry damage. So you know how you can do that with the Lionel shields. Actually, I feel like the majority of you guys actually don't know that. With a Lionel shield, right? If you take a shield for like a Lionel shield and you parry an enemy with it, like if you just like shield bash an enemy with it, it does damage. So that exists in Breath of the Wild. In case you guys didn't know, but it looks like you could like do that and make your own Lionel shields. I know that because I watched some of your videos.
The other branch broke.
I'm saying there might be some new people here that might not have. In which case, really cool, right? Hey, and thanks for watching my videos, guys. I appreciate it. Maybe the flamethrower shield is fused. I think it might be, yeah. We'll have to go through like the other two trailers again and like recontextualize it.
But this weapon has much better durability. You can do all sorts of things by experimenting
Long
with
stick.
the fuse ability.
Dude, what happens if you put two long sticks together? Oh, well, they're putting it. Okay, never mind. Sorry, I forgot. Hey, what's up, Raz? Yeah, I mean, this is a long stick, so they're putting it with a pitchfork. All right, we're good.
Use two weapons, for example. If we take this long stick and fuse it with a
long stick
pitchfork,
with the pitchfork. Yeah. Yeah, you can see that you can do it with the shield as well. You can't fuse with a bow, it looks like. I mean, that kind of makes sense, but you can fuse with arrows. But it doesn't look like you can... Okay. It looks like, from what you can do here, you can fuse your shield or your weapon with things in the outside world. But if you want to fuse your arrows with something, it looks like you have to use it with your items in your inventory. So you can... So it's like the two separate things, right? I don't think you can fuse more than two things. From what it seems like. Maybe you can. But in order to add things to your arrows, you need to do it from your inventory. If you want to do stuff with your shield or weapon, then you have to do it with the outside world. So maybe it's because the bow's not out. Maybe.
we can create a weapon with
This is one of the constructs in the background
a
too.
much longer attack range. With this, we don't have to get too close to enemies, and we can safely...
They really saw Infinite Fusion, and they were like, yay, that's a great idea.
attack from a distance. You can also fuse arrows with materials in your inventory.
Yeah, there you go.
For instance, try fusing...
That's so cool. Okay, so how do they... I think in order to access, right? Let me see about this. Yeah, it's the up on the D-pad. Okay, so you have... Okay, that's a really cool... that's a really cool sort of idea and quality of life. So it's confirmed up on the D-pad is accessing your inventory as like a quick menu. So if you start shooting your arrow and you attach an item to it.
For instance, try
the meat arrow!
fusing...
It's a meat arrow! I want to know. Dude. Also, we got some new items here. Like this is like a weird, like this is a weird amber. That's new. A Korok frond is also new. A leek. This is one of the new mushrooms here too. I kind of want to tweet out. You can make a meat arrow in Breath of the Wild.
For instance, try fusing...
I'm gonna do that. It's so stupid. Wait, it's gonna pick up my activate windows. Ah, shoot. 1 second, chat. I'm gonna tweet this out. It's gonna be beautiful. All right, I promise you guys. I pay for my windows. I just and I kid you not, in a moment of frustration, I had to replace my motherboard. But Windows is like, that's a new computer. You have to pay us an extra $150. I'm like, fuck that, dude. No way. All right, let me open up OBS again so I can see you guys. Okay. Here we go. Oh, that's the wrong. It's the object map over here. You can see this. Look at me go. It's beautiful. And then let me go to Twitter real quick. It'll be beautiful, guys. This is all I've ever wanted. I want Meat Arrow. Is that what you think? Tears of the Kingdom Meat Arrow. Just Meat Arrow? Should I just Meat Arrow? How's that? No, just Meat Arrow? Nah, I'll do this. Eyeball arrow? Oh, no. You'll see in a second. Raw meat arrow. Nah, it's a meat arrow. Perfect. All right, we'll send it. All right, go like the tweet, chat. Go for it. Twitter.com. PointCrow. All right, is this the one? Yeah, okay. Let's continue.
Leaf to an arrow.
God, that's so cool. Oh? I didn't see this before. So when you fuse, right, it also adds attack power to your arrows.
Fuse an ice.
But they never use it. Show me what it is. Show me what it does.
Elemental.
Okay, so that's an amber. Okay, but they changed what amber looks like. Interesting. Okay.
Material to an arrow and.
This is also new. Look at this. Look in the.
And.
Yeah. We don't know what this item is. We know what this one is. This is the construct horns. I don't know what that is though. It's maybe like a construct talon or something.
You can freeze faraway enemies. Very useful. In addition, let's see.
The translator voice is so common.
There's a bird flying around.
Okay. I don't know what this is over here.
If you're out hunting, you might feel that aiming.
Wait, is that like a hot air balloon? Am I tripping? I am. Okay.
Might feel that aiming with an arrow is too difficult. Apparently, my eyes can't track fast-moving.
Okay, dragon. I didn't see this before either. No, that's Nadra, isn't it? Am I wrong? I wonder if you can't find ice arrows anymore then. I wonder if there's... Huh. Yeah, I wonder if there's different types of arrows you can find anymore. I doubt there is now. But yeah, that's Nadra, I think.
Objects as of late, so my shots rarely land.
It's such a sad line.
So at times like these, here's an eyeball you can get.
Yeah, look at this. Whoa, what are these things? Okay, so we got like a weird, like a squiggly horn. That's crazy, right? And then we got this weird egg. Like that's like an alien sort of, what the hell? And I don't know what this is to the right. What the heck? That's a Yoshi egg right there.
By defeating monsters. Fuse it to an arrow and... Look, it homed in on the target.
So cool. Whoa. What is this? Campfire.
Homed in on the target.
I feel like that's a new like flame animation. Pretty sure it is.
It
Look right here. Look right here.
homed in on the target.
Yeah. Cool.
Let's try this on another bird. I'll just fire in that.
Let me go back here too, real quick. Let's go to this.
I'll just fire in.
This is so cool. I noticed these things. I'm not looking at the center of the screen. Also, we already watched this before, so I've already like noticed the obvious. Go back here. Yeah, okay. So you can sort by type with Y. Dude. Dude, Breath of the Wild, sorry, Tears of the Kingdom is gonna have you like holding the controller by like, okay, so ZR and then up to access the quick menu, and then Y to sort, and then you're gonna press up to do your taxes, and then L to to play a different game, and then you're gonna use your nose to do another joystick here to pre-order the next game. And if you bend over, that's so funny.
I'll just fire in that general direction. It's very simple. Depending on what you stick together, the fuse ability could also be beneficial for hunting. I've fused a mushroom to my shield. Now, you're probably wondering if this has any use. Well, this mushroom is actually a puff shroom. Let's fight an enemy with this. I blocked with this.
What if you shield surf with it? Like, this is the smoke bomb, right? What if you like shield surf or like you parry with it? I feel like you don't have to like you shield bash with it, you know? Like you shield bash, it does it. It's probably a better way, like a faster way to do it.
The shield. Okay, there's smoke now. The enemy's lost sight of
God,
Link,
this is
so
such a cool mechanic.
attack. Even if you struggle.
Wait. Link has something new here. This is not the tree. Is this the tree branch anymore? Looks like it's a
Attack.
sword. Yeah, looks like it's, well, it might be a tree branch, but like a different.
Even if you struggle with combat, you can take down enemies using similar methods.
What's that? A wooden stick. It's different. Okay. Zelda fans, when they're like, tree branch is different from wooden stick. Whoa. That's crazy. Also, all right, but more importantly, chat, there's two new icons you see in the bottom right corner. Okay. That being a new like shrine sort of thing. That's kind of cool. A new shrine-esque kind of thing. And then over here is like a den with a check mark. I don't know what that is. That's really cool. You can also see here that they've definitely added depth to the map, like I was saying, where it's like you can see this part because we're like on it, but then down here on the base level ground, you can't see that because you're up high in the sky. So cool. Clear cave, maybe. Okay, maybe it's like a dungeon marker. Maybe I don't know. Caves. We'll see. Maybe down beneath the world, but I doubt it would be on the. I don't know. We'll have to see. Really cool though.
Methods. In the previous game, you'd usually get powerful weapons.
Yeah, you can see the sail over here too.
By defeating strong enemies. But in this game, fusing even the weakest weapon with something else could.
What happens if you like? I guess if you fused a sail with your stick, it probably does like a Korok leaf.
Could turn it into a useful weapon. There are even more gameplay options for sticking things together. Let me demonstrate. Some of the Sky Islands.
I didn't see this for the first time. This is the rail. right? The grind rails that we saw in the second trailer. Yeah, I didn't see that the first pass. That's really cool. Also, let me like hide my camera real quick. So remember beforehand, like about like 10 minutes ago, we said that there it looked like there's like ice floating. These things right over these things right here, on the left right here, like these things seem to be the propellers right over here too, that like raise the thing and like raise the islands into the sky. That's pretty neat. That's really neat. Okay, so there's a couple other things too that we see here. Now a lot of you guys are saying, what's the hand in the top left? That's the next rune. We already know what it is. That's like the building room. I forget what it's called. Second thing is the mini map here. You can see that this is the cave icon that Link's like coming out of. I wonder, like, he's probably gonna turn around and we'll see it. We get a battery icon. Unsure. And then we get another like shrine icon here. Maybe it is a cave. Maybe it's like a cave entrance or something. Looks like also on the map, white indicates it's much higher. Dark indicates it's much lower. I really like the depth of the map here. It's like actually kind of really intuitive. So, right.
Even have rivers. We'll want to cross this one.
Hey, whoa, look at these reeds. I didn't even look at this. Those are unnatural. That is so cool.
But swimming across it, well, the river's too wide for that. We need a boat.
Look to the left.
Of course,
Okay.
there isn't anything that resembles a
Cave entrance.
boat around here.
Huh? Is this like the cave right here? It doesn't look like you can go inside. It looks like this is just like a wall. It's probably on top. It's probably higher up. Yeah. You can see another one over here too. There's two cave entrances here that have been completed. And then there's one here that has not been completed. It looks like it might be higher up on this cliff. So we'll see what that is.
Around here. So,
Also, look right here. I missed this.
we'll lift up this log and attach it to a second log. Let's do one more. We'll bring
that's
this
so
over
cool.
here and attach a third log.
That is so cool.
It's a makeshift raft. This is another new ability
Ultra
called
hand. That's what it
Ultra
is.
Hand.
Right. So we have three so far. I forgot. We have four total. So we have recall, ultra hand, fuse, and ascend. Why couldn't they just name it build? Why did they name it ultra hand? I mean, I get why, because it's like literally the hand. You know, that's why Link has the all the things. But like, it's a little unintuitive to be like ultra hand, wicked dude. You know, like. All right, let's see more.
Even though the logs are currently attached, they can be detached.
Okay, so that was interesting. So I don't know if you guys noticed. You can move it like magnesis, right, by like attaching with ultra hand. But if you like attach to a certain thing and then sort of like wiggle a little bit, it'll like unstick.
Ultra Hand. Even though the logs are currently attached, they
So you
can be detached.
You can see the little wiggle right there to detach.
Let's modify the shape of the raft. You can always attach things or detach them like this. Now, if we put this on the water, it's made of wood, so the buoyancy will keep it afloat.
I didn't see this my first pass. What? Oh, that's on the UI. You can wiggle with the analog. Oh, did I miss that?
Even though the logs are currently attached, they
Yeah,
can
unstick. Right. You can see it right here. Unstick is on the UI. Yeah. With the right joystick, you do that. Okay.
Be detached. Let's modify the shape of the raft. You can always attach things or detach them like this.
ね、こんな風にいつでもくっつけたり外したりすることができるんですね。
Now, if we put this on the water,
Yeah, so forward and back on the D-pad is like Magnesis before, but you can rotate with R. And this is what I missed earlier.
it's made of wood.
Yeah. So you hold R to rotate. You can reset the rotation with ZL. This is so cool. It's probably going to be like a little unintuitive to start with. Like it's probably going to be hard to like get the grasp of, but then you get it like later, right? So you hold R to start the rotation, and then ZL just resets, and then you can go up and down for vertical, left and right for horizontal on the D-pad. Really cool.
Wood, so the buoyancy will keep it
Yeah,
afloat.
look at that. So you can make it diagonal and stuff.
We've made a simplified version of a boat.
簡易的な船になります。
Do you stream on Twitch? I stream
However,
on
it
YouTube
won't
every
move in its current
Wednesday
state,
and
so
occasionally
we'll
some other
need
days
something
too.
to propel it forward.
I'm doing both. I stream on both Twitch and YouTube.
何かありますね。
There's something here. Let's try hitting it.
はい。
Check the YouTube community tab if you want to see when I'm streaming and where. But normally it's Sunday through Thursday on Twitch, Wednesdays on YouTube. This week's a little bit weird though. So okay, so this is cool. So this is one of the propellers that we saw. Very interesting because is the battery right here. You can also see there's a battery like icon on the map. So I'm wondering if it's like you have to upgrade it or like you recharge or like I'm curious what that is, you know?
Oh, wind. It's blowing wind.
これね、私たち扇風
That's cool actually. You know, they're obviously like promoting it. Like or they're kind of like promoting this to be like, okay, you can build with these things. But they just showed this right here that you can move this and have it be solution to a puzzle. Like that of like a Magnesis box, right? So you probably in one of the puzzles probably have to move this to be able to get up to a place. Like you probably have to bring one of these to a spot to get up. That's kind of cool. Although I guess you can climb. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. That looks really sick.
Looks
Crafted item. Oh yeah, I wonder if this item is like a crafted one. You know, like the cannon here. I don't know, dude. I wonder if the cannon is crafted. Looks very interesting though.
like we found a fan. Why don't we try attaching it?
Okay, so the battery recharges automatically. So I wonder what this is then. Like the battery, if the battery automatically recharges, what is the icon then? Huh. Looks like you can also attach barrels here. And you can also wait, you can attach a lot of things, dude. Like this in the background? Like the Zonai cubes? Because you see all the highlights here, right? You can very clearly see that it's highlighted with orange if you can attach it, and not highlighted at all if you can't. So you can attach this to the background here, these Zonai cubes. So I wonder if one of the ways that you can get around is by attaching like this to these like Zonai cubes. You know? Probably too heavy? Yeah, so you probably need like a lot of them. That's so cool.
We'll attach another one. This should make the boat well balanced.
So cool. Dude, the raft they showed later
they're
was cool too.
attached.
Okay, so there is like a
All right,
lock-on
let's
sort
try
of
moving the
system
boat.
here. So it's not like true anywhere. There's like there's probably on, I think we saw earlier too. There's like 3 different spots that you can like attach on the log. So you can't just do it at any part of the log. It's like a grid, exactly. Thanks, chat. So you can see that it kind of like snapped into place here.
Hey, it's moving. It's sailing pretty fast with the wind from the fans. Since we added two
Imagine Tears of
fans,
the Kingdom multiplayer. I'm glad that they didn't include multiplayer in this. At least from what we know. Actually, they probably would be promoting it if they did. I think Breath of the Wild, like I'm actually kind of glad about it. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so there's also a new enemy over here. Why? I think it's mainly because like I like Zelda being a definitive single player experience. Like as a vanilla base game, like I think it's you can like appreciate it more if it's like really tailored for that single player experience. Now, obviously, I think I think one of the reasons why we made Breath of the Wild multiplayer is because it's really cool to have the option to be able to create multiplayer yourself. In like a modded sort of way, an additional thing, optional opt-in way to do it. But having it be like built in opt-out multiplayer kind of like that, it's just like it means that the game has to be balanced around two players, and it's just a lot more, and I'd rather have it be a single player experience. So hopefully that kind of makes a little bit of sense. Split screen. Now, I don't think split screen either, right? Because then they would have to balance the performance of the game to be able to run two instances. Well, not two instances, one instance, but two screens on one screen. I don't know if the Switch hardware is for that. Well, they did that with Mario Kart. Still, though. There's a lot of... It's not as easy as, like, just do it. So...
fans, we should be able to cross the river in no time.
Right, so here's a new construct enemy that they did not show, like show off. We have to figure this out. There's also over here. Let me like hide the camera here. It seems like just like an area that you can rest at. You get the cooking pot right here if you want, some boxes and everything else. So pretty cool. Not an enemy. That's an enemy.
All right, we reached the other side.
Oh, whoa! No, it's not. Wait, that's not an enemy. Yeah, I guess you guys were right.
Side.
A ranger construct. You can talk to it. So then, why do some Zonai constructs attack you and others do not? Huh. Interesting. What is this? New minimap stuff as well. There's a new sort of bluish green item here. Huh. And well, we get the shop right here too. So that's kind of neat. Interesting. New item, stamp bulb. It's a stamina item. It's all you need. No. Oh, so.
In the most recent trailer, we showed scenes of Link riding a large car and a flying machine.
Yeah. Let's get back to this. Let's really dissect this. So it looks like there's a couple different things. First off, we get the Zonai like small wheels, the Zonai large wheels. You can see 3 different planks here, some more over here, the lights as well, and there's a driving thing. So if you want to build a car, you need to have a lot of different materials, like a lot of different materials here. You don't need the headlights. I think they just added those, you know, it's like optional. Oh, and then this I guess is like what is it's like an extra battery maybe to like power it all. Like it's like a power bank. Yeah. That could be it. Interesting. But this right here, you also have to get like a console, like ride it.
Scenes of Link riding.
This is so cool. I have no other thoughts other than this is so cool. Oh, okay. I can't wait to play.
a large car and a flying machine.
Flying machine's really cool though. We have seen basically all of it. Are you Sphere Squad? The flying machine is really cool. We already know that this is like a metal plate here. And we've seen these too. So this one seems like a really simple one. Oh, and then the console as well here. Looks like you can, it looks like the console, what it does is that you can go like inwards, outwards, left, right with the console. And then you could probably like rotate as well. Like it's a full 360 like kind of shindig.
Those vehicles actually aren't in the game from the start. Instead, you'll be able to freely craft them on your own. There are all sorts of objects you'll come
This is so cool.
across in this game. And depending on how
So
you
it's important to know that this propels it forward. No. There's wind here, which means it's going this way.
use your imagination, you can do a lot with them.
So there's wind making it go that way. You can see with the clouds as well. Lily pads on the right. I missed those. Lily pads, giant lily pads. That's so cool.
objects you'll come across in this game. And depending on how you use your imagination, you can do a lot with them. So, try crafting different things and explore this world at your leisure.
Oh my god! That's so cool. Very, very important to note that you have like, it looks like you have a set battery. Like you have like a, oh, you know what? Huh. Like you have a set battery size, and the more you use, the more it depletes, right? You can see there's a bigger depletion of this rather than like compared to that of like here with just two. You could probably upgrade it. That's probably what the battery thing here is. It's like an upgrade to your battery. Maybe like a temporary battery like increase. Yeah. And it uses a lot of battery to like, you know,
to freely craft them on your own
really
in this game. And depending on how you use your imagination, you can do a lot with them. So, try crafting different things and explore this world at your leisure. At your leisure.
Why?
So, try crafting different things and explore.
It starts and it's only it's only like slightly depletion, but then when it gets into the sky,
For this world at your leisure.
it uses more. Maybe it's because not there's so many of them, but maybe because it's flying takes more than swimming. That's probably what it is then. Yeah. That makes sense.
There are even more new abilities.
There's another one of those shrine things up here.
Take this building over.
Oh, whoa, I missed this too. What's this? It looks like one of those Sheikah hint things from Skyward Sword. Ooh, okay. Or it could just be decoration, but I really like it anyways. It's really cool.
Take this building over here. Okay, watch this.
Okay, this is an altar. They oh my god. They literally go so far to be like, yeah, this is a really cool spot. By the way, let's show something completely different. There's an altar with like a machine corpse question mark next to it. This is an altar. You see the altar right here, and like a something like debris, ruins, bones. No, it's ruins. So that's like a construct. Looks like a ruined construct. Okay. So this is the new one. Wait, I didn't notice this the first time. Wait, that's so funny. The new rune is like the guy going, oh, whoa. So this is the ascend one. Interesting.
Look, I passed right through the ceiling. This new ability is called Ascend. If you're in a place with a ceiling, you can go through.
That is so cool.
to the floor above you.
Yeah, we saw this in the first trailer.
There are some restrictions, but what's great about this ability is that as long as there's a ceiling, you can use it anywhere. For example, this place has
Yeah, see, it's one of those I think friendly Zonai people here. What was it? It was the Ranger
a
construct.
cave with a hill right above it. If we use the ability here,
Is a different paraglider here too? Is that right?
this ability is
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
that as long as there's a ceiling, you can use it anywhere. For example,
Do you like my insight there? Did you guys like my my creative sort of application? My my commentary about that? Oh, it's new. Huh. Yeah.
this place has a cave with a hill right above it.
My coffee's wearing off. Okay, we're almost done though.
If we use the ability here,
It has a is that a broom? Does it have a broom? Is it like housekeeping? Huh. Yeah, it looks okay. So these definitely are like some Zonai robot ruins. Also, new cooking bot. That's kind of cool. So these are like other robot stuff, you know? Like a rest point. Whoa. Is this the cave they're talking about? Yeah. Okay, so this is one of the caves. Look at the mini
if we
map
use
right
the
here.
ability here,
God, that's
Come
such a
on.
cool animation.
keep going. Okay,
That is definitely one of the caves. Yeah.
we
And it
emerged
goes
at the
deeper
top
into
of
the
the hill.
mountain too. That's one of the beginnings of the caves. Another thing too that I'm like noticing is like this is definitely like I feel like it's a cutscene. I could be incorrect about that. It seems like a minor cutscene.
Come on, keep going.
Just
Okay,
in order to load. I'm unsure. I don't know. I don't know if that's like the actual like time it takes to go up or down, but we'll see.
we
You
emerged
can exit too, so you can stay inside if you
at the
want.
top of the hill.
I wonder if you're invulnerable like that. I didn't notice this. So we got the rail right down here. Cube, we got the rail. But then also, what is this orb? And like these mine carts. Dude, you know what this reminds me of? Like this exact. Oh my god, you know what this exact like reminds me of? It's like that one area in Skyward Sword. Like the mining facility. Yeah, it's this room. It's this room. With the time crystals. And like the circular minecart. Yeah, this one. Oh, that's really cool.
In the
By the way, did that someone just redeem a beep channel point prediction? Sorry, did someone just redeem a beep channel point from Twitch and I just haven't disconnected it for YouTube? Jesus. Shoutouts to the offline Twitch chat, I guess. Wait, do you guys what? Do you guys exist? Come on. Hey, watch on YouTube. Come on. Guys, hey. Please. Oh, thanks for the Prime, Birdo. Oh my god. All right, whatever. Anyways.
previous
continue.
game, you had to use stamina to climb a mountain. But in this game, if there's a mountain with a cave like this one, you can now get to the top without having to climb all the way up. Here's another example. Imagine you're stuck in a cage. If it's got a ceiling, you know what to do, right?
Okay, they have leaked a puzzle right there. Of hey, you're stuck in a cage. Ascend. Interesting.
Exactly.
Hey, while you're at Twitch, go follow my Twitch. I'll be live later today. Speedrunning Breath of the Wild. I'm not joking. I'm serious. I'm gonna literally probably end stream. Not right now, but in a second, right? Well, in a 10-20 minutes. I'm gonna go back to sleep, and then I'm gonna wake up again and stream Breath of the Wild speedruns on Twitch.
Oh, there's another construct. It seems to be holding a strange weapon. Some enemies
So, hey,
are
subscribe
equipped
to
with
the
fused
YouTube channel,
weapons,
follow the
so
Twitch channel.
battles will play out a bit differently from the previous game. Ah,
Are these like the headlights? No, they're different.
it blew me away with wind. Looks like it's got some sort of fan.
That's
Ah,
so cool.
I got pushed off.
Ah! Okay, couple of other things here. Really important to see. We get a lot of info in a second, right? We get a lot of info, right? Obviously new song there. This right here seems to, it's once again, there's something from the Zonai that is powering these islands going up into the sky. There's another Zonai sort of, I don't know what to call those things, right? I have no idea. Is Zonai icons on the ground?
Pushed
Cool waterfalls, by the way.
off.
Another thing. There's some like, is this Malice? Right in the bottom on here. This is a tower in the right over here. This is a tower. This is Malice. Crop circles. We'll call these crop circles. The Zonai glyphs. Yeah, we'll call them crop circles for sure. Yeah, that's great. I'm good with that. Wonder what this
Oh
Malice
well,
stuff is.
let's
though.
just return to the surface.
I really wonder what the Malice stuff is.
You can quickly descend from the sky to the surface like this. It feels so good.
This is Kakariko right here. With a... Oh, there's a fly in my room? Come on, dude. Come on. Really? You know, I'll let you live for now. All right, I'm a benevolent streamer. Yes, this is Kakariko. This is Kakariko right here. This is a Lanayru. There's a... Yeah, there's a new tower right here. This did not exist before. Anything different in here? No.
In
You
the
can accelerate with R. This is so
you'll
cool.
be able to look out across the land.
Oh my god. Dude, look at the castle, man. Oh my god, that's so cool! You probably have to like fly to get to the castle. I love that, dude. More crop circles. This tower. This tower. No, this tower's new as well. Because we see the let me hide my camera so you can see this. Right. So this tower's new. Oopsies. This tower's new right here. This is the Colosseum. The Great Plateau is like right over this way, like down this way. This is also interesting because this is Malice. New tower in Hyrule Field. God, I know way too much about this game. This is just God damn it, dude. You can see the perch for Vaughn Meadow right here. No Vaughn Meadow for, I guess, I wouldn't even say for obvious reasons. There's just no Vaughn Meadow. Looks like the labyrinth. Yep, that's a confirm. Okay, so the cubes right here seem to be the labyrinth in the sky. Like what's probably happened is the labyrinth is the cube. Like this is what the labyrinth used to be. That's pretty cool, right? Because there used to be one of the labyrinths was right here, around the Hebra Mountains over this way. So that kind of makes sense actually. Wow, so many cool things here. Yo, that's neat. All right.
land. You can also
Dude, I'm literally like, like, new thing. New thing.
search for destinations that pique your interest.
Okay. This is also a new tower for Farron. Look at Farron, dude. Oh, it's so different. You get Dueling Peaks. This does exist already. This has existed. There's no tower for Dueling Peaks anymore. They got rid of the tower for Dueling Peaks. Oddly, there's no tower in over here. I wonder why that is. Because we saw earlier in this thing that there was a tower in Lanayru. Stop pausing. You can watch the full thing earlier in the stream. All right, we're pausing because we're doing an analysis currently. All right, because I want to really like dive into. I really want to get into the weeds of this. Right. Death Mountain has Malice tentacles. Death Mountain has always had Malice tentacles. Yeah. I don't know if you saw the other ones. The other trailers and stuff. What is this? Oh, this is probably one of the shrine things, like with the green swirlies. We'll call them shrines.
Once you've chosen your destination, you can speed things up, like this.
Glad they kept the ruins in.
Let's dive into this river.
What's this? This seems like, do you remember like 5 seconds ago when they had the giant orb? It seems like what this is. Like that's the giant orb.
And we're back on the surface.
Yeah, like this is, I don't know what this is. It reminds me of what, where was it? Where was it?
There are some restrictions, but what's great about this ability is that as long as there's a
Dude, I'm like noticing new things. Yeah, it looks like this. You can definitely like make like a little flying machine with that thing right over there.
Is that as
wasn't there though. Yeah, this I don't know. Is this thing the same thing? Construction slots? I don't know. Is that the same thing as no, I don't think it is. I think it's different. Whatever this is. Interesting. New enemy, by the way. We saw this in the second trailer, the flying enemy. Really
There's
cool to
still so
see
many
it.
things I'd like to show you, but
And this is like where construct. Right. That makes sense. That's why you can build so many things. The canon story about it is one of the reasons why there's so many construction materials all across Hyrule is because they're rebuilding Hyrule. And these are some construction materials left out for buildings. Bolson construction? Huh? Becoming a force to be reckoned with? Dude, I wonder how Terrytown looks like.
let's leave it at that for now.
Yeah. No, okay, so this is nothing. It looks like it's just like a blanket, you know?
What did you think?
I liked it.
Some of Link's new abilities were updated from the previous game. I'm sure some of you watching me play were thinking, wait, if you could do that, then maybe you could do this too.
So cool, dude.
In this game, you
I'm
can
so
do a lot of
curious to see
things
what it
just
is.
by thinking about what's
What it
even
looks like and
possible.
everything.
There's still a lot of new gameplay, mysteries, and encounters we
Listen to the
couldn't
music.
show today, but they're all jam-packed into this unfamiliar Hyrule, and we hope you'll use your imagination to explore it. That's all for today. Thank you for watching.
Yeah, listen to dude. No. I'm gonna replay that. Listen to the music in the background.
Were updated from the previous game. I'm sure some of you watching me play were thinking, wait, if you could do that, then maybe you could do this too. In this game, you can do a
Listen
lot
to
of
that.
things just by thinking about what's even possible. There's still a lot of new gameplay, mysteries, and encounters we couldn't show today, but they're all jam-packed into
I
this
love it.
unfamiliar Hyrule, and we hope you'll use your imagination to explore it. That's all for today. Thank you for watching.
That is so cool, dude. Oh, little saxophone in there. Okay. Getting a little jazzy with it. Okay, and then the new Switch case and everything. Beautiful added logo here. God, that's sexy. A lot of strings, but you know what? I love it. Fine, I'll buy one. Sure. That is sexy. What is better though is I like the Switch. I like the case. But yeah, I'll give it to capitalism one time. All right. Capitalism really popped off today. The Pro controller. All right, come on. Like come on. Look how cool that is. Anyways, so yeah, that's the sort of trailer and everything for Tears of the Kingdom. The 10 minutes of gameplay. God, I'm excited for this, dude. I'm really excited for it. I don't know. I love how you can see like how fast we were. We were the 4th view, chat. By the way, we were the 4th view. So dude, I cannot wait for this. I am so excited for Tears of the Kingdom. If you want, if you're watching this and you want to see me play Tears of the Kingdom, I will be playing all of Tears of the Kingdom on YouTube. Day of, when it comes out, we're going to play Tears of the Kingdom on YouTube. All of it. The entire first playthrough of it will be here. So if you want to watch that when it comes out on May 12th, when I live stream on May 12th, that will be, well, subscribe, basically, is what I'm trying to say. So you're notified of when that does happen. Or follow my Twitter, so you're notified of there, or discord.gg/PointCrow, and all that. So, yeah, I will be live later today, 1 p.m. on Twitch, twitch.tv/PointCrow, where I'm going to be doing any speed runs for Breath of the Wild. So, hope you guys are excited. And yeah, all right, cool. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you guys like always. Sorry that I wasn't reading out any of your memberships or donos, but hey, come on, we were able to like analyze this. That was so cool, dude. All right, guys. Yeah, go grab some lunch or whatever. I'll be back in about 5 hours for live streaming on Twitch. All right, bye guys. Have fun. Have a great day. Your pog, all that stuff.